Hi, this is Donna, and I did a little grocery shopping today. My grocery shopping's been kind of hit and miss lately. This is just a little trip I made today. The first thing I actually bought yesterday, and these are pecans from Georgia. There's a semi truck that comes up a few times a year, and I really like their pecans. And I paid $13 for a pound of pecans, and that will go into the pecan pie for Thanksgiving. And the rest of these I bought at Kroger today. Sweet Italian sausage was on sale for $2.99. I bought 5 of these. I love these things. They were 40 cents each. I ate one for lunch already. And then I bought Whoppers. They were $1.50, I think. Let me look. Yes, they were $1.50. So there's 4 servings in the Whoppers box. They don't usually last for 4 servings, but I like chocolate and these taste yummy, so they last 2 or 3 days. And then I bought coleslaw, which was $2. I love, it's a coleslaw and sausage stir fry. So I brown the Italian sausage. You can use any sausage you like. And then I add the shredded coleslaw. I just love this. And I usually add a small onion, some garlic, a little bit of turmeric and ginger. So it's kind of spicy, but I like it. And the turmeric and ginger are supposed to help with inflammation. So I'll take it. And then, let me switch hands here. I bought this. Sorry. It's chicken bouillon, and I've used this before. I ran out recently. I like it because there's no MSG in it. And if you buy the container instead of the cubes, it's about half the price. So I will throw this in the fridge and it'll last me quite a while. What else did I buy? Oh, cheese was 3 for $5. So I bought 2 Colby Jacks and a sharp cheddar. It's upside down. And my tea bags. And that is what I bought at Kroger today. Came out to a little under $21. I'm going to turn off my camera and I'll show you some other things I got. I went to Walmart and here's a few things that I bought. The Castleberry hot dog chili sauce. I know it's probably not good for you, but I like it. So I bought 2 cans of those because they're 20 cents cheaper than Kroger. And the Great Value pumpkin, it's been on sale for $1.16 for about a month ago. I use a fair amount of pumpkin. I make kind of a pumpkin muffin for one. I'll have to share the recipe sometime. So I bought 2 the other day, and I think I've bought about 8 altogether. Almost dropped the cell phone there. And then I already ate it. I bought a frozen pizza. And that was about it. I spent about $22 on food at Walmart the other day. Okay, the last place I went to last week was Menards. And I love Smarties candy. They're these little, they're sweet tarts. I love these things. So I'll eat 1 or 2 a day. And the big bag was $9.99, which is a pretty good deal. That'll last me probably about 3 months. And then I bought some Ivory soap, which is what I take a bath with. And I bought some Endust cleaner, dust remover. And this I've never tried before. It's a laundry stain. I'm old, but every once in a while I get a stain on my clothes, so I'm hoping that'll work. And I kept the birds happy. I bought bird feed and suet for the birds, and that was about $20. And I think that was about it. So I had a $10 rebate, and at the end of the day I spent $40. And the reason I buy some of these things at Menards, like the candy and the soaps and cleaning supplies, is because a lot of time there's an 11% rebate, and their prices aren't too bad. So I will take advantage of the 11% rebate and get it checked a couple months later, and then the majority of the check goes to bird feed. And I love feeding the birds. So that is my spending over the last week or so. Hope you enjoy. Bye. And I went grocery shopping this morning. I went to Meijer, and this is what I got. First of all, we'll start with dairy. I bought a dozen eggs and some mozzarella cheese. I had a coupon for the cheese. It was 50 cents off. And then I bought a Cara orange. I love Cara oranges. If you've never had them, they're nice and sweet. And there's a coupon for 35 cents off. And I got dates. They weren't on sale, but I like dates. My big sale of the day was russet potatoes. A 5-pound sack was 99 cents. And I had a coupon for 75 cents off 3 to 5 pounds of potatoes. So my potatoes cost me 24 cents. And then I bought a broccoli, and it was on sale. It was $1 off. How much broccoli? The broccoli crown looks like it was $1.59. I showed the dates. The club crackers, I bought 2 of them. I don't eat crackers much, but they will come in handy at Christmas time. I had a coupon for $1 off. And when I got to the store, it was buy one, get one free. And the free one was $4.29. And then, so we talked about the broccoli. Ivory soap. I was low on Ivory soap. And I bought some pens. I think I'm done buying colored pens. I think I talked about that the other day. And then Meijer 4-pack of facial tissues. I had a coupon for I think it was $1. I'm still looking. Nope, it was $1.50 off. So I had a coupon for $1.50 off on a 4-pack of Meijer tissues. And I spent $29.83. And I saved $15.97. So I did pretty good today. I keep looking down, not straight up. So I saved $15.99 today. So that's a pretty good deal for what I got. And I shopped on Monday, and I got these coupons in the flyer earlier this week, and I thought I better use them before I forget about them. This orange will probably last me for 2 servings. So it's a pretty big orange. Like I said before, if you've never had a Cara orange, they're really good. And that is it for me today. Bye. I also bought a Totino's pizza. They used to be $1 or less, and now today it was $2.09, and I had a coupon. It was for a free Totino's pizza, so it didn't cost me anything. I had a free lunch today. The last place I went this week was Meijer, and I went there yesterday on Thursday the 20th. And I don't remember if I told you how much I spent at Meijer or not. My bill came to $29.83, and I saved $15.97. And if you noticed what I bought, outside of the crackers, everything was pretty much raw produce, or I bought cheese. And I bought the crackers. The crackers were for Christmas, and I bought ahead because they were on sale and I had a coupon. But I wanted to talk about eating frugally. When I found the potatoes were 99 cents for a 5-pound bag, and I had a 75-cent coupon, I mean, I paid 24 cents for bananas. Bananas. Why did I say bananas? My potatoes only cost 24 cents. And I thought, if we're on a tight budget, a 5-pound bag of potatoes can go a long way. And that night, I made kind of a loaded baked potato. I put refried beans on and some cheese. And then I had a salad on the side. So you could have a baked potato every day for lunch and throw a little topping on it. It could be cheese or refried beans like I had. Any number of things you could put on. It'd be an economical meal. And a bag of potatoes, I should have counted the potatoes. You could probably, if you ate 2 potatoes a day, you could probably get 10 meals out of it for 24 cents. And that's a pretty good deal. So I wanted to mention that. And potatoes are versatile. I mean, I made a loaded baked potato, and you could cut it up and make potato soup. And actually, you could cut up the potato and the broccoli head that I bought and have a potato broccoli soup. That would be kind of good. So we can take the plain items like potatoes and do creative things with them. And I just wanted to mention that because money is tight for some people. Trying to see if there's anything else I missed. I think that was it. I did pretty good on the orange. The oranges were, oh gosh, the orange was, it says was $1.09. Now it's $1, and I got a coupon for 35 cents off. And the orange is pretty big, so I can eat that 2 different times. So it's kind of fun when you go grocery shopping. You try to pick things that are on sale, and then you think outside the box, and what can I do with potatoes? Or I keep bringing up that. But it's kind of fun to create different recipes with the basics you have around the house. And I just wanted to bring that up today. So I think that about covers it for this week. And if you like what you see, please click on the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. I'm a small channel, and the more people that see it, the more people can take advantage of what I have to say, which is kind of nice. And also, if you have any comments of frugal things that you do for groceries and grocery shopping, I'd kind of like to hear that. So it is Friday afternoon, and I hope you guys have a good weekend that's coming up, and take care. Bye.